In this lesson, we will talk about the balance. And simply put, we can say that balance is the amount of money in your trading account. So, when you open a forex account, you need to transfer funds into it in order to enter a trade. So, that money is your balance. As you can see, we will show you. But first of all, we will also following that, we will also be considering the factors that can influence your account balance, which are addition or withdrawals of funds from your balance, realizable profits or losses, or realized profits or losses rather, then added or deducted swaps. You also need to learn about swaps, and then charged commissions. So here is a gold chart, XAU USD H1 chart, gold versus US dollar. If you watch at this toolbox under this very tab for trade, you will see the balance, which is $8,097 13 cents, which is the balance. Now, this is what we are considering, not equity, not free margin. So we can also say this is the money you funded at first as a beginner, which you can afford to lose. Then let us try to open a position so that we will consider these other ones to show us the factors that can affect or that can influence our balance. Number one, any addition or withdrawal of funds. If we happen to add more funds to our trading account, say for example we added $3 to this account, then our balance will have to increase to become 8,100.13 US dollars, which is one factor. Then if we happen to withdraw from that 8,100.13 US dollar $1,000, what will happen? Our balance will reduce to 7,100 US dollars 13 cents. So either addition or withdrawal of fund from our balance is one key factor that can affect our balance. The second is realized profit or losses. Realized profit or losses. This is when there are or when there is an open position into the market, at which at the end of the position you either make a profit or a loss, which will either add to your balance or reduce from your balance. As an example, we will want to open a position, and to this we will want to sell a gold. Let us sell gold at that very lot size. Here we can see running trades below. Our balance remains intact even when we are on a running trade. So if you watch at the right hand side of your screen, you will see as the trade is running, which is now $6, $18, $34, 32, just like that. Then if we happen to close this position, initially remember we have $8,097. Let us, for example, close this particular position by right clicking here and close. What do you see? Okay, did it truly close? Let us close this position. Close. Sorry, before we could actually close this position, you see it takes some time. Well, that is the work of our SL and our take profit, of which we've considered in other articles. So if you check very well here, this increased our balance. Our balance increased. Let us go to history, and this is where you will see this example that we'll give here, which is $14. This is the last trade. Before we could close, this came down to $14. That's added to our balance, which is also you can see here $8,111. So this, which is a realized profit, have added by $14. Then if you also go to history, here you can see uh, minus $1,988.54, which is a realized loss that reduced our balance on this very test demo account that we'll keep on using. So this is what we mean by balance and the factors that can affect balance. On this, we considered realized profits or loss, either reducing or increasing. Then we also have another, which is added or deducted swaps. We also need to learn about swaps, which is the commission or the fee charged for a position that is rolled over, either for a positive swap or for a negative swap. Then we also have a charged commission, of which, if you check also, there is a column where you can see the commission where when you, that is charged on your open or closed position, which will also affect your balance. So in summary, we can say that your balance is your risk capital.